I'm ready to make the soup. It's gonna be a good soup. Hello. Hello. Let's go and just get collect all the things there, you know. Jeez. Just organizing my windows. Officially started. I reckon. Yeah, it looks good. I like that. Nice. Oh, well, yeehaw. Hello, my name is Jeff. We're here with me. Now we're gonna make some soup. We're practicing. Gotta practice. That's what we do here. So, if you haven't been watching the soup runs, we're gonna leave the asylum. We're gonna meet some gargoyles. We're gonna find a big Iron Man. We're gonna see 2 golden boys. We're gonna get a bowl. Well, you know, you gotta put the soup in some sort of vessel. A bowl is pretty good. We're a hot soup household, so we gotta light that burner. There's something funky with it, and then once we have all the ingredients together, bingo bango, we're gonna heat that soup up. You know, get a boiling on the stove. It'll be good. It'll be good for us. And aha, there was one thing I almost forgot to do. The most important thing, Jeffrey. Oh, jeez. Turn on the fans to make sure the stair stepper doesn't overheat and cause trouble. We don't want that sort of trouble. There's good trouble, and then there's that trouble. Not that trouble. Not that trouble. Alrighty, so without further ado, there we go. We're in. Basement floor is uneven. Sorry for the counter. It's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. I know. I keep saying, like 3 years now. Yeah, I'm gonna get a plank and I'm gonna build a rig. It's gonna be nice. I know. I gotta do it. But you know, life. What can I say? All right. So what do we got cooking today? 66 strength, 78 endurance, 40 vitality, 50 dex, then start dumping into vitality. Yep, that's the plan. I'm still the slime green voice wave. Ooh, I'm on the real fun lavalier. And you know what you do with a lavalier? You clip a lavalier to yourself. Don't hold it like a mic. It's not a mic. It's a lavalier. It's different. It's not a handheld mic. Don't do that. That's a Jorfy pet peeve right there. Happy birthday. All right, let's get this set up. Okay. Clicking my starts workout. 3, 2, 1, and all right, let's start soup. All right, so Undead Asylum, the same as always. We just want to get out of here as fast as possible, or you know, as fast as I can. We got the black fire bombs because, well, this is predicated around doing some big poise damage. So we could get a nice big slamma-jamma right away. So why not do that? Thief's Knife, in other runs I do, you know, it serves its purpose, but we just want to hit hard. We don't need to hit fast, just hard. So big slammer will be okay. We're not gonna use it necessarily right away, but you know, good. 4. Oh boy, 3 cam cuts. That was the hubris of thinking, oh, it's going pretty good. Remember, mistakes can and will happen. All right, there we go. I got 3 left, not bad. So best case scenario, we have 5 black fire bombs at the end, which is, we use, you know, the bare minimum of 5 to get it done. Yeah, we want that shield. Deppy. Okay. Pick up our weapons because we will need to do a little van damage. Not a ton, just a little. Just a little murder for a little Grenda. Hey, bud. Okay, get out of here. Move it. Okay. Good, looking good. Your friend Oscar. Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Yes.
regrettably, I have...
That guy's upset.
Oh,
All right. Got a flask. Got keys.
I hate to harm you.
Brenda's saying yes. Our friend is there. Good, Brenda. Oh, yeah, Brenda. So, part of the challenge, because this is the console version, I have to deal with the motion controls. Which, if you haven't figured it out, I'm on a dang stair stepper here. I'm constantly in motion, so that it's not going off more often than it does, I think I deserve a little kudos for that. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. If we quit out, the door opens faster. Fingers were a little clunky, but so I practice. Still faster than waiting, I believe. All right, so we're gonna do a bunch of duping because we want to get strong, because we got that big slammer. Can't use it now, but free money is the name of the game. So get one right here. And we're gonna go see a bird about a thing, and then got our first 2 dupes popping up. So we're doing the wonderful Dark Souls tradition of thank you, and margarine. Yeah. We're gonna take what we want to do, and we're gonna move it to the second slot up top, and below that we're gonna do repeated, which we are. So we go to brightness, and we mash confirm and R1, and we get this wonderful overlay. So now if we hit it down, and then down to quit, and then down, bingo bango, we suddenly have 99. We really want to do this with arrows, because then we can essentially get 1,000. Yes, I know it's 9,999, but call it 1,000. 99 is good enough for right now, because we just want basic one. So we got our humanity to 99, which is fine, because as you might know, that's the max we can, hold. So I'll take this goober soul, add it. Sometimes you get excited and you mash, all right. So we'll take this low quality soul, turn that into 99. No, let's just get us some base stats. All right. We want strength to 16. Get one there. Yeah, looks good. All right, let's go pluck some items. Look at some more humanity. Put them right here for later use. We're not really going to be upgrading our Estus a whole bunch. So, in a dire emergency, we're going to rely on humanities. It's fine, don't worry about it. We got plans. We have good plans. All right, more free money. Brenda. Okay, goobered it, it's fine. Sometimes the jumps just don't come out, which is why we have this little drop. So we run in through here, we're down below. We don't get to jump into this wonderful open area, but we still get our homeward bones. This is essentially all the homeward bones we're gonna need. We'll get a couple more, but we don't need many. All right. We're not doing any other graveyard goofery than taking this money and running. Don't mind us, boys. And then we run up here because I'm gonna blow your mind. More money. Love that money. Grenda's not gonna spend it yet. Eventually she will. She's got, well, she's got to see a guy about a thing first. Okay. There it is. Sometimes it's, a little weird geometry. And that little roll, there's wonderful videos you can watch about the hidden walls in the Dark Souls series. I believe the issue with that one is largely based upon platform and or frame rate differences. I'm not that in depth, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I feel like it's easier for me to do it on the Switch version than on PC Remastered, which, you know that this is 60 whole frames a second, folks. Oh, so smooth, so buttery. Still, largely brown. It's a very brown game. It's okay. I like it. It's fun. All right, going through here. Hello, fellas. Don't mind me. Don't really have a lot to say or do with them other than getting this money and getting out of here. And then Big dragon, no thank you. So we skip. Really, more so, it's about getting the boys off our tails. But, you know, you can cut a little of the dragon. I don't think it's a full great time save. Say it's probably a little lazy in getting it, but, you know. Relieved a bit of the pressure. Okay. A nice man. Hello.
Well now.
He's going to help us get those arrows we need. So, we're going to buy wooden arrows. Get as many as we can carry.
Thank you kindly.
Fancy that, with no souls left. I know, Grenda, it's crazy. So, let's change your order. Put you there. Put you there. And we're gonna drop a legitimate one over here for later usage. Drop one. And we'll drop two. Okay, so you can see black separation crystal showed up above this one. Your menu gets a little screwy sometimes. That's okay, we can fix it. In the meantime, what if we had 671 souls that we could pop at the same time? Well, doing our little mashy and our menu tomfoolery. Hey, look at that, bingo bango. We got the money. So wash, rinse, repeat. This is how Brenda's gonna get very strong very fast. And we love that for her, because she's a good gal. Okay, get some real arrows. A reinforced club. And we'll take a short bow.
Oh, come back soon.
You're welcome. We love you, buddy. All right, let's equip our stuff. Because believe it or not, every once in a while, I'll just forget to do it. You're like Jeff. How could you forget this? It's important. And I'm like, look, man, I got a lot going on. Got a lot in my brains. Keep track of. Okay. So we're just gonna do now. Same thing. Get our 999. Mash it over. There we go. Boom. Yummy. Right back at it. 999. Go to our brightness. Overlaid menu. Nice and smooth. We love that. Sometimes it's more than once. That's okay. You just gotta, you know, power of positive thinking your fingers into doing what you need them to do, I suppose. Okay. One more time. We'll pick up that soul we threw on the floor and go back to fire. Which, as you may recall, is the only bonfire we sat at. Crazy, right? Okay. Yes, I want to go home. Going home is good for this Grenda. Alright, so we got a lot of money. Got a cool stick. What can we do? Push. Boom. 66 strength. 66 is where we no longer get the bonus for two-handing. We're largely going to be two-handed. If you've seen a Dark Souls run, you know why. It's bonus damage. Endurance. Gonna push you as far as we can, which is 23. That's fine. All right. So we're gonna go now to Andre, our dear friend. We started as the thief. We have the master key, so we can open some cool doors. Minimal doors, but enough to make us go faster. Because we want to make soup. We don't want to deal with stuff that's in the way of making soup. So we go down to New Londo. We're gonna pick up some goodies. I'm gonna remember to send this elevator back up before we get the goodies, because it's important. And goodie number one is right here. It's money. Yum. Delicious. Okay. Let's do an uppy outie. So use master key. There we go. We love that for us. More money. Oop. All right. Run. So up ahead, if you're familiar, is a big undead dragon. Oh geez. Casual wise, do I like to mess with him? Absolutely, because we can get a scale, which will let us upgrade the dragon's tooth or another dragon weapon. Unfortunately, we ain't doing that this time. We're just going fast. Essentially, this club, the Demon's Great Hammer, and then a mysterious third weapon will be our primary get-in-your-face damage dealers. We do have that bow. We will use that bow, but Now, this is largely the way it's chambered. Okay. Had a lot of bad luck lately sneaking by that guy. What are you gonna do? That's why we got a little shield. That's why we do a little leveling up. It's okay. That guy less trouble. Do a little serpentini. I don't believe it does anything, but you know, just think of the venture brothers. Rock screaming at the boys. Okay, we don't need to send this elevator back down because we ain't going this way again. Unless oopsies can happen, but they're actually not going to happen because we got a bonfire right here. And after this, you're going to get the grass crest shield. We're going to run to Andre. Let's fix our snossagen. Hey Joe, we're doing practice. We've de-snossagified. What is a soup? I mean, a soup can be anything you want. We're kind of cooking a stone soup here, so like, what you got, throw it in, really. Ow. That guy doesn't like us. We've done nothing to him. Okay. Just gonna work our way up this hill here. Oh boy, Black Knights are coming. I hear him. He's smashing. Sure hope he gets to his tether point soon. We don't want to deal with him. More saturated? Yeah, I think I need to replace my HDMI cable. I've been having some trouble with it lately every so often where I get some green nastiness on the left side of the screen on boot up, and unplugging and replugging solves it. So I am sorry if image quality is not superb. As long as it's, you know, watchable, that's really what I'm going for right now. We also messed with the in-game brightness last session. I think I turned it down a little bit. So once I get to Andre, I can fix that real quick. And we can test how that works. All right. Okay, we're in. Good old Andro Vistoro. Yeah, brightness is normally full blast. Hope that looks better.
Well, what?
And wages.
Don't get yourself.
I shan't get myself killed, dear friends. Alright. We need to play the money-making game. So let's start duplicating. Once I get to that, I can read the message. Joe sent this, just come in. Solamente George today. Alrighty. Yep, got all three lined up. With a start of the loops. And then... not complaining, not worse, just different. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I am pretty sure my capture software has been discontinued, so I gotta get into the settings of that, the settings of OBS. There might have been an OBS update that changed how it's doing it. I mean, throw a dart at a board, baby. Alright. So we are keeping that one small soul in our back pocket, because, well, we're gonna need it later for a certain special fella.
Well, hello again.
Yes, Grenda, it's Andre, right there.
Need anything?
Motion control. I do, actually. I need several things forged. I need this club. I need this hammer. Four. To 5. I need this bow. Okay. Let's make our armor nice and cool. Okay. So our chest piece we shall be keeping on the whole time. 4, 5. Okay, whatever, we won't do our pants today.
Don't get yourself.
I won't, Andre, I won't. I'll be fine. Hooba dooba. Alright, so... we're gonna kindle this bonfire. This is basically our primary bonfire. And it lets us have more cool Estus flat. Alright, so strength is at 66. We need endurance at 78, dex at 50. Then we work on vitality. Where can we go with endurance? Almost perfect. Love it. Fine. Okay, we gotta strip off some clothes. That's okay. Brenda be not proud. There it is. All right, let's go meet a man about a thing, which is to say, Lautrec, and that cool ring on his finger. Yeah, good old lucky double sevens there, Joes. Oh, babies. Yeah, we could use that soul we have in our back pocket to get to 78, but the 78 figure, oop! We have no poise, which is a problem, as you can see. Yeah, we'd love to have some poise, but darn it if that wouldn't just slow us down. So, we just got a big smashy, you know? Sir. Me, Grenta. All right, we gotta lure him out here. Perfect. I love that for a hut. All right. Got a Firekeeper soul, which is nice. Okay. Well, there goes zombie him. All right, so that man in the wonderful rags is a channeler. He will ruin our day if we let him, just like this man. The channeler can make all of his little friends nice and strong up here, and we don't like that. Hoopa! Oh, lock on will get you. But also it can help us get them. So, you know, it's a give and a take. It's a give and a take. It's like arguing about bird law, I guess. Oh, this guy's got our number. Sir, please. I beg of you, my children, they need wine. Okay, is that everybody? Nope. That's everybody. Is it faster to run? Yes. However, one of the secret, and I dare say most important rules here, is you gotta bring your friends in. And to do that properly, we need to be human, and Solaire really likes it. Oh, that's Trouble Town. He really likes it when there's nobody around, which is to say, if there are people around, he'll just go after them. So, you know, we're gonna build it up to it. Okay. Remember, our humanities are our emergency heal. So, you know, just grab them where we can when there's some extra ones early on. Ideally, we won't need them. In reality, who can say? All right, let's try and give the boy the bombas.
I am in luck.
Yes, the check's in there, Brenda.
As you... You leave me no choice.
He's so upset.
I was once grateful to you. But if this is our fate, so be it.
Oof, there it is. So my square button wasn't working. I was playing some games earlier, kids, and damnedest thing, I may have sweat too much into this during other sessions. The L stick was being a bit weird. So, things to consider, Jeffrey. But anyway, we got the Ring of Favor and Protection, which is good. So now we can go bring Solaire in. And while he's coming in, we can adjust our armoire because I believe I'm correct that we can put on the rest of the black leather set while we have this ring, which might as well, you know? Just be strong. What if you were strong, Brenda? You know? Strong people can have a soup. It's a little treat, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're fast. Love it. It's good for us. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so we're gonna tell Aaron, is it faster without the summons? Yes, we know it makes them stronger, etc., etc. But you know, soup is a meal. You should really be, you know, think of it as a communal meal. So we're gonna try and do that. And also, you know, we have no poise, so distractions are good. Select, please. Okay, so those humanities we were talking about, this is why we got them. It's been a hot minute, but, you know, a bad craftsman blames his tools, but legitimately, I have sweat ruined this controller, I believe. We'll get through today. I have 2 others. It's okay. This is why we have extra controllers. But maybe I should have... Yeah, Grenda. Waving to the people. Thank you, Grenda. I maybe should have listened to this afternoon, Jeff, that pick a different controller. But I said, nah, it'll be fine. I did a little test earlier. We could get those cool drummer gloves, you know? Wear them while I'm playing. It could be an option. All right, so we're ringing bell number 1, because to eventually get the stove open for the soup bowl, gotta ring some bells. Isn't that how your stovetop works? No, it's how mine works. Gotta go to the front door, gotta go to the side door, you know, ring them in fairly short order, and bingo bango, there we go. Okay, bell number 1. Rung. Whew. All right, so we got us a little side mission we need to do. We're gonna level up again first, real quick. Do a little duping. We're gonna drop this because we don't need it. Just let's take this. Throw her up top. Ammo. Got our 1 extra endurance point. Get that health. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go for the health for no reason at all. Don't ask me questions. So we're gonna go chase down Havel because we want his ring. Once we go through the next area, Havel's ring will be very good for us because we're gonna finally get some poise, I swear. And it's gonna be so good for us. I have contemplated getting the Artorias crest and running through the jungle and getting the stone set early, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure if how it works any better or worse. I should probably try it. You know, that's how you find things out. Waka waka. All right, so alteration we're gonna make that we kind of discovered last time is we're gonna do the drop and get the leather armor. Mostly because we just want this wonderful collection of 16 feather arrows, which I don't think I actually officially picked up yet. Nope. Prompt, there it is. Okay, once we get to the art gallery, they will be good for us. All right. So more money at the head, good for us. We love that, so good. And then we're gonna go cheese out some Havels. As you do. Alright, so once we're done with Havel, we're going to wear it back. And we can use that soul to get that final endurance point. And then pour into some more health. Come on up, Havel. Hear him. Oh! Hey, look at that, right in the back. Good job, Brenda. Oh, very clean. I love that. It was a little nasty last time. Okay. It's like, where did the ring go? I kind of need that ring. Alright. Yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you. When I saw him kind of hesitating there for a moment, Joe, showing me all that back, I was like, I think we got this, boy. I think we just might. Oh, nope, nope. I want you. Okay. Big drop a row. And free money. I done did it. And we don't have to worry about our equip load anymore, because we have 78. Vitality. Sure. Alright. So we got a problem. We need to get in there, but there's a door. So let's go take care of that. The only way we know how. Tank controls. So, if you've seen other faster speedruns, you know we can do some chicanery right around here. Well, which is to say, un, deux, trois, right around here. So let's do some chicanery and die but not die. And, I don't know, go in a fortress before we're supposed to. Too early. Couldn't save it. Brenda. Nope. Oh, yep. Our controls, our tank. All right, let's just slowly and put our bow back in our hands. Okay. So people have different ways they like to do it. Some will have it so they're facing the other way from me. Some will do it so they're straight on in the stairway. This just makes the most sense to me. If I get it, I know that as I traverse my way back down to the bonfire, which I'm gonna sit at, just, you know, take a moment. I just have to exit at the bottom of the screen. There it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a Dutch angle, but, you know, who is to say Dark Souls ain't cinematic? I am using a controller while on a stair stepper, so it's a little bit more fun than normal, as you see by me running askew there. There are certainly people that take advantage of the PC version in a good way, and do it with key and mouse, which is probably the smartest way to do any of those tank control moves. But, you know, hey, if it works, it works. Oh, sneak back. Sneak back! Okay, so we put up with them because we want to take this money for later. Let us now continue through the fortress. Okay, we're gonna wait and be safe, because, well, if we screws this up, we gotta do it all over again. Okay, good enough. Okay. Okay. Through there. Alright, so there's a big angry boy is gonna get hit by a ball. Okay, there he is. And there he goes. No, he's still alive. We're not strong enough. Need that extra damage. Sir! There we go. Good enough. Alright. So he's got a friend right here. Gonna give him one just like that. And then we're gonna drop down. Once again, is it faster to ignore him? Yes, but if we, you know, just kind of hang out like this and he gets close enough to us, he'll get really angry and, nope, not that. One more. Come on, please do it. Oh, you really want to do it. I know you do. Sir. Sir. That's a good friend. Yeah, he'll, you know, just bust the wall down with his head. Harpo, thank you for raiding. If you would like to chat, oh hey, there's a place, the secret Jeff Torpo combination.
Spanakopita.
Spanakopita. Oh man. Thank you for the follow. I'm having a hard time reading quick because I'm doing some things. But yeah, we are. Hello, I am Jeff. You're here with me now. We are doing Dark Souls Remastered. I am setting up my submission runs, oh ho, for Summer Games Done Quick. We are doing the soup. There it is. Doing soup bowl percent. You gotta fight the gargoyles. We did it. You gotta break into Sin's fortress, which we are doing. We're then gonna fight the Iron Golem. We're gonna go fight Ornstein and Smough. We're gonna get that Lord Vessel. We're gonna fight Quailag, or, you know, click back on the starter on the stove. And then we're gonna go put that bowl on the stove and eat some good soup. So, hey, sound off with your favorite soups in the chat. One of the big things we're doing is grabbing as many consumable souls as we can find along the way. Because we're not fighting a lot of things, and we need to be strong. So, this is a very easy way. NB, thank you so much for being here. Love you, bud. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, another key point I just need to add of the soup bowl percent. So, soup isn't a solitary meal. Have I, as, you know, a person who was single for a long time, eaten a lot of soup, sadly alone? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? What if you ate soup with your friends? So, we are human, as you can see. And if we have a friend we can bring into a fight, well, baby, we're gonna bring that friend into the fight. Okay. And as Torpo can verify from being in my basement the last year I did the full I'm gonna play all of Dark Souls like this run. That's not an animated GIF of my feet in the bottom left. That is a camera on me being a weirdo doing this. There's a snake following us. Can we make him go away, or is he gonna Mario stomp us? Ah, we're gonna get Goomba'd. No, go home. Get out of here. We don't want you. Yeah, they'll follow you. Oh yeah, I mean, we're feet on cam all the time, let me tell you. I have my really stylish floral print sneakers. You know, my brother was a big floral print everything, but especially workout shoe guy, so, you know. Miss ya. Mourns ya till we joins ya, but yeah, you know, so I wear these, they're fun. Keep them around. But we're about to get really strong, as you can see, because we got a whole bunch of souls to just put in our face. And how do we do that? Well, what if I told you I could turn 1 into 999 by abusing the brightness menu? I just need to confirm and hit R1 at the same time, or with a little delay. And I get this overlaid menu. And then I say I want to quit the game, but I don't really. I want to eat 999 souls. Joe's right, I do technically do a lot of charitable work with the feeds. That is true. Okay. Right nose. Okay. And we're duping again. So this should pretty much be the last leveling dupe we do. We might need to do one more when we get to Inner Londo, and we meet the cool man to buy our final weapon. But yeah, pretty good so far. Feeling it. Thank you for saluting to the charity work. I do not have the bigger "it's just chat" screen set up, but I'm trying to read while I'm not able to actively play, such as the animations of cheating are playing out. Some call cheating, some call duping. I did not kidnap Torpo into my basement. I said, thanks, Granda. Granda's leaving. So yeah, I'm on PlayStation 5. So I have the motion controls to fight too, and then in motion, that happens a lot, which I think is hilarious. No, I said, hey, Torpo, you want to come over? And Torpo's like, yes, I do. I said, all right. You got it, Buckaroo. Here's my address. Drove 3.5 hours each way? No, that's a good friend. Ooh, yeah, we're looking strong. I like this. That's a big health bar. Oh, yes. Kindle, why not? We got tons of humanity. 3.5 hours, yeah. Yeah, I thought Torpo was doing a bit in my basement because I'm 5.5 feet tall on a good day, and Torpo's enormous. That's most of my friends are. Especially the ones that are not from New Jersey. I thought Torpo was doing a bit where I'd look over and see him standing fully straight up, and like one of the drop ceiling tiles was, going up a little bit. And then later, like, no, man, I just kept forgetting. It's like, hey, happens to the best of us. All right, we are picking up those 2 large Titanites for our shirt. We will be putting on Havel's kit, except for the shirt, because we've calculated it, we've number wanged it. We can still light roll with 78 endurance, and the Ring of Favor and Protection, and Havel's ring, and all a Havel's set if we just wear this shirt. So what we're gonna do. Pick him. All right, so Big Giant, he's a pain in our butt, right? But what if we did one cool trick called breaking all of his toys? Oh! Hey, I'm sorry I'm breaking your things. Okay, he broke. Oh, he's got me stuck. Crud. Well, this hasn't happened before. Please, let me through. My children, they need wine. Not sorry, yeah. All right, hey, free Titanite chunk. We can throw that on our shirt. That's good for us. We like that, actually. This is what we wanted to happen. So, that giant just, actually did us a favor. Can you think about it? Okay, Tarkus. Why not? It's gonna come in, it's gonna cause trouble. Trouble that helps us. So we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not apologizing to him, really, if you think about it. Yeah, Andy, I hope you like the little tuna emotes. I gotta put some more up. He's been a very good boy. Got a diff. Thank you, Torpo. Glad to see you. All right. Get him, Tarkus. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. I'm just spinning around. I'm a little Grenda. I don't have a big friend that's waiting for you. Nope. Not me. Ah, I rolled right into it. What a fool I am. And that. Tarkus, come on, swing away. Swing away, good old Tarkus. Alright, good enough. I was hoping we might get the fall. Happens. Alright, let's get out of here. So, the good and the bad and Orlando. We can finally use that Firekeeper soul we've been lugging around to make our flask better. The bad of Anne Orlando. I gotta run the rafters. I gotta run the archers. You know how it is. But, we'll see how we go. If we're keeping in our time, and it's not gonna be that rough. And worst case scenario, for the future, we set up some safety saves ahead. It's not the worst thing. Hello, kind madam.
Well,
Please make better. Thank you. Oh, Granda! Granda, take a seat. Yes, that's the bonfire that we want to sit at. I understand. Okay, we're resting. Okay, parked our butts. in a wall. So really at this point, all we're needing is some Twinkling Titanite. We could have run to the left and got some, but as you might notice, we got some money, and we also got some extra souls that we can pop. Ooh, I made it this time. Hot dog! That's like a little favy. Surely I shan't squander it. Yeah, he's angry. Camera. Ooh, I did it. That's not me, I swear. Dang cameras and their dang angles that you gotta deal with. Hey. Got him. Folks, this is what we call bow dickery. I did mean to swap to the feathers. Okay. I remembered. You can run the rafters. I feel like, Joe's janksing me. Alright, so this guy we're gonna fight legitimately. However you want to define that. Okay. Now his friend, we're gonna try and hit him in the head. It's gonna take a little doing, but we can do it. See, if we hit him in the head, we're not gonna do any damage. There it is. We're not gonna do any damage, but he will acknowledge the impact. And we want to see that. Down a little bit. Hey, there it is! Yeah, so that's what I do. I don't like these guys. Nobody has to like these guys. Bunch of turkeys, I tell you. So one of the problems for me coming here is I'm very tired. This is absolutely a throw to the couch, throw to donations thing at this point. I'm gonna be struggling, and I'm honest with you. Be honest with the people. That's what I say. All right, I think we can give a straight shot on him. Got it. All right. Ha 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 ha! What a prank that Grenda made. Okay, and oh, little wibbly, little wibbly. Okay. Oh, ho doggy. We made it. Despite my exhaustion. 5,367 steps through. Booba dooba. Yeah, I am also sweating horrifically. I just want to put that out there. Just, acknowledging my issues. Oh boy. Alright, so we got no poise. That's a problem. We're gonna need some poise, because we got two really big angry guys coming our way. So we'll try and get some clothes, but we have some obstacles first. First obstacle is that man back there. So what if we just told him to, step off? Hey man, step off. Okay, he stepped off. Let's get back into it. Unfortunately, we have worse problems. So some big boys up here. They're not happy to see us. Cool. There's a bunch of goblins down here. They're gonna poke us in the bum, as goblins do. Okay. Bunch of goblins. All gorbin it. Hoopa! Yep, see? You see? Just when you think they won't gorb you, they gorb you. Going up, going up. Whew! That wasn't the plan. I think we were quick enough! You can tell I'm getting tired by how slow it takes me to go through the menus. Oh, Jeffy. No, alright. Thought so. It's okay. So we're here. That's when humanity is. So, some of these mistakies we do want to see. Because it is worth knowing, you know, what is our time to fix. Okay. Reverse it. I've pondered whether I want to do Dark Moon Tomb as my emergency backup. I mean, it's probably a good idea, all things considered for safety, but, you know, if we're trying for a hey, go fast, why not? Alright, so we got the Gordlins here, the Gorguiles. I gotta run past 2 of them. That's gonna be fun. I love it. I'm ready for it. Nope, didn't make it. Oh well. Alright, so run down the stairs. How's this the way? Okay. 1. Oh, I sees you behind me, good brother. He's coming in. Okay. Got it. Same thing. Get on the stairs. Tell these boys to step off. Okay, the boys have stepped off. Alright, here we go. Right back at it. Okay, I got a little hung up. Am I gonna take a hit? No! I got lucky. Okay, love that for me. Alright. Ooh, well, you knocked us where we needed to be, so I'll take it. Okay, no, I don't. Boys. Boys. You're causing some troubles for Grenda. Alright, so we're staying up there. There's some lightning in our back. Okay. Hoopa. Alright, we're running. Didn't make it. Ah! Oh, we did, just barely. Bud, come on. Come on. No. 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 Okay, I don't know how that worked, but it did, and I'll take it. And the celebratory humanity, and picking up our money. Ooh, alright, let's go slow. We've earned this. Hot dog. But, so we can recover from it. Which we know, but it's like, there's a goof exhibition run, right? So we're really thinking, you know, what can we do to showcase the silliness and also respectably waste people's time? And I think, given it, you know, the second college try, when I hollow, I think giving it the second college try is a good way to go. And then if, you know, we beef it 2 times, we have just right here a save point. And I think that's a, you know, in the interest of my exhaustion levels, as well as the audience's time, we're just gonna load a state. Which I think is reasonable. I do. Alright. Oh my gosh, a mystery basement. Our final armor set in these chests. Okay, so we got that. So if you stand in the middle of two chests after opening them and say you want to open it, it gives you the contents of both of them at the same time. I don't know who discovered that, but I learned it by watching good old Teddy Rast. Love that Teddy. Had a number of summer, winter games doing quickies over the years. Beef in the jump. Still beef in there. Let's drop that. That'll help. It would be lovely and terrible if this was the thing that gets me. There it is. Hot dog. All right. Sometimes it happens. All right, so we're not fighting anybody because we don't need to yet. We're gonna do the old up and aroundy, and as part of the up and aroundy, we're gonna stop at the giant, and we're gonna get our final weapon. We're gonna upgrade our final weapon to +5. We will upgrade our shirt as much as we can, which I want to say 6, maybe 7. We have that one chunk, and then that's it for gear and levels and all those good things. Hello! Yes, Grenda, down on the ground we normally get the hawk ring and that chest. Today is not such a day. Okay, we got more than enough. I want 8 of those. I want one of these. I want this as strong as you can possibly make it. 4, 5. I'd like you to make my shirt stronger. +7. Hot dog. Yeah, so yeah, +6 is our normal we just get to him. Alright, so our final kit out. Giant's halberd, Havel's hat, Havel's glove, Havel's pants. Yeehaw. Let's go make some soup. You forgot, we're trying to make soup, so we're gonna get a bowl. But if you think that's easy, well, we're gonna have to, we don't have one. We have money, but like, this isn't money they take at a store where we can buy, pottery and cutlery and such things. Kind of a different economy we work under. So what I'm getting at is we're gonna have to get a soup through combat. A trial by arms of soup if it was. Been beefing that one lately, but if you can hit that plunge, it's very good for us. Alright, let's see, can I lure you? Yeah. There it is. We like that. But we don't like that. Sir! Granda, get up! Woo! Alright, we're in a way. There we go. It's a little harder to do this when there's 2 of them actively trying to ruin your day, but we did it. Alright, let's bring Solaire in. Top ourselves off. Sometimes this goes real smooth and sometimes it doesn't, and well, you never know what you're gonna get. What I will say is, an emergency precautionary measure, let's open this door. I just like doing it. It makes me feel good. Hey, Solaire, my buddy. Go fight some dudes, you know? I feel like we haven't fought a dude in a long time. Okay. So we're gonna use humanities to heal in here. We'll wait for our great friend Solaire. He's coming right up. We're in, let's traverse. And you say, Jeff, that's only one guy. Don't worry, there's another guy. See, it's two guys. Hey, get staggered. Ugh. Schmaus. More than Schmeen. Got him. Okay, Pop of Humanity. Did it register? It did. Okay. Solaire, let's get him. Solaire, you got us with the lightning. Okay. So I'm seeing Smo. We're gonna get a soup bowl. Ah, I just missed the cycle. Oh, we'll just drink some Gatorade. I mean, Estus while we wait. It's been a while since somebody made that joke, right? That's so topical. Okay. All right, avert thine eyes. We gotta do a bad thing. Ba-ba-ba. Give bowl, give bowl, give bowl, give bowl, give bowl. Okay, Grenda got a bowl. Well, now that we have a bowl, we can go back to Firelink Shrine, which is good for us. But we got one more. One more task. Now we have our cool soup bowl. We're gonna have to go and turn on the stove. I'm sure we've all lived in those apartments where just the burner was a little faulty. The pilot would keep clicking out and it should. So that's what's happening to us right now. So we gotta kind of like get into the stove, as it were, to you know, make sure we can even get that burner on and start heating that soup up. We don't want cold soup. What are we, weirdos? Yes, in a good way, but you know, we're not gonna eat cold soup. All right. Oh, that was so nice, and I just kept rolling. Yeah. Okay. So, if we were gonna do something really crazy and deal with most all the bosses and exploring, I'd probably come here first, because to know is to love, that enormous club hanging out at the bottom. But we're not even getting the large, let alone the very large ember. So it's not as super smashy as we normally like it to be, unfortunately. Which is why we just stick with the Demon's Great Hammer, because although it's nearly 3 times as heavy, we get it at the very beginning of the game. We can upgrade it when we do all of our other stuff. You know, we got a big smasher from jump. And we like a big smasher. Other stuff that could help us, you know, yeah, there's the Black Knight drops, but that's just a little bit of a luck risk that we're not gonna bother. Okay, so remember, we wanna bring our friends in. Last time I beefed this a little bit, and I didn't get the invasion message. So, gonna come down here, Man-Eater. Whoa, uh-oh. Watch out, boys. There she is. Okay. So I gotta go to the left. That was one of the problems last time we were trying to figure out where is the fault that marks her coming in to cause trouble. Sorry. Go in, go left. Cool. Instead of waiting for her in the tunnel, which we normally like to do, we're just gonna, yep, big boy, I see you. Peripherally. We're just gonna go into the tunnel. She'll come after us, it's fine. She'll run on up this hill. Okay. I apologize for the poison whoosh whoosh. There she is. All right, let's just get away from that guy. That was pretty cool. He came up. All right, so we got more humanities, as we can see. We love them. But most importantly, now we can bring our final friend in for the soup run. We've met Solaire a couple of times. We met Tarkus. Now, you know, girls are gonna get it done because we got the man-eater here. Just gotta wait for her to show up. There's Mildred. Mildred, let's go. Turn this stove on, you know? Mildred is my friend who knows how to do this. A bit more talented than I, mechanically speaking. All right. Got a big spider. Whiff. And all right, that's Spider Mom. Woo! Okay, we're gonna ring the bell. And it's almost soup time. Soup's almost on. Just gotta touch that bell. That's all we gotta do. Gotta pull the lever. It's gonna fix that stove, I'm telling you. That pilot light. It's gonna be blazing. Okay. Back to Firelink. Now we just gotta put it on the stove, and that soup's on. I don't know who you are. You're standing in the way of us in soup, so goodbye. And that's soup. 7744. Have to do a quit out so we can check our IGIT. 7744. Done with my workout, log in my workout. All right, so a little bit of extra time. It said an hour and 5 minutes, which I'll take with that death. Let's see what our in-game was. Because our stream time is 109. Okay, so like, this is still very much in what I'm targeting. Yeah, an hour and 28 seconds, and that was me fumbling it a bit at the end. I'm fine with this. Like, when I got 57:45 in game, I was like, all right, this is a thing. I mean, our best one right now, look at that, sub 54. But if it's, we are aiming for 60 minutes, or I think with real time, I think 75 is going to be the estimate I pitch. I think this is very good. I like this. And somehow we got 2 levels more, so, you know, bully for us. We're souping. I love this. I love this. It's a lot of fun. I'm soaked. You know, so there's that. When I got laundry, I gotta change over, but like, I'm still having a good time. I hope you've had a good time hanging out. Thank you, Torpo friends, for raiding and hanging out. Geez, I guess I got to do the same. I always read out. All right, let's see who's up. What of our fronds are doing something? Oh my gosh, Ryudo is continuing the Genesis journey with Comic Zone. Heck yeah, let's go over there. Ryudo has helped us out so many times, so let's say boy howdy to Ryudo, and thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you very much. I'm gonna make dinner. Good night. I've been Jeff.